Hello everybody, my name is Fluffner and welcome back to OneShot. Hi OneShot. Now, OneShot decided when I was filming the last one to crash and break, and I had to completely uninstall the game, find out how to completely reset the game because it broke that badly. I managed to do it without spoilers, luckily, because I had a friend help me, thank you to him. I had to replay back to this point. And now I can remember some of what to do. The one thing I can't remember though is the code on the box. Now last time I said I had to go looking through files. It leaves in your documents folder, or at least it did on mine, a OneShot document. And I can't remember what it said. I just copy and pasted the code into another text document that I could easily bring up in Notepad. But it said something about a language and a journal and a code. And now I've got the code. I can remember a little bit of what to do, and I got to the part they called the Glen, and I stopped the recording, and then, I don't know, it just broke. The whole game just broke at that point. But, I went back, I spent 4 hours trying to figure out how to restart the game, did it. I remember a little bit of what I need to do, and we will get there soon. Metal safe, seems like we've all got 6-digit code, I don't remember seeing, yes I do, it was 10 or 109357 109357. What? That wasn't it? Why was it not it? Well, I just went into my documents folder real quickly while we were all sitting here talking about this. And says look for a metal safe in the quarry to the east, somewhere between the ocean and the lookout point. The code you need is 302268. I looked at this right before I started the recording. It said that. Okay, 302268. Yeah, it says dear blah. I blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's the best I most can make out of it. A bunch of random symbols. It looks like cobalt, if I know cobalt. Hey, that looks like my symbol. Message to you, and I'm afraid I must make it brief. I have left you a journal. Part of it is written in language that... Wait, oh, I can scroll this way. Read it, and you will know what to do. I have also left you a mask. Look for a metal safe in the quarry. Yeah, okay. So 302268. Alright, I found the real one. It changed. That's interesting. That's what, 322. Was it 302? Oh, I left it open. 302268. Okay. 2268. Here we go. Whoa, it worked. Wait, how did you know the code, Fluffnifer? I still don't remember seeing one. I have my ways. I see. What's in the safe, Nico? Oh, right, let's see. I found a gas mask. Also, there's a weird-looking book. I can't read it, though. Not that I can't read or anything, because I can. I just don't know what language this is. Let me read it. High graphical error. I saw this last time. I was so shocked when I saw it, and I feel bad that I had to do this. What is that? That's a graphical error. Can I actually... No, I can't. Can I? What did I do now? Got it. Travel. Docks. It was the docks, right? I can remember a little bit. Like, I remember everything had to do about this guy. I am functional. Was it you who fixed the generator? Well, Fluffnifer helped me, but yeah. Hello, nice to meet you. I am robot number 310. Would you like me to take you somewhere? Are you okay? I cannot move. Well, you're still really rusty. That is true. Hold on, Fluffnifer and I will find a way to help you. Okay, now we can go into the gas fields. I should be fine with this mask on. I am so sorry to everyone. Yeah, I had to go over here. think of that. Okay. I'm so sorry, everyone. I unfortunately cannot have perfectly, like, in awe reactions. And I am so sorry, but I had to completely... I filmed about 40 minutes of this. And luckily, it might almost be better this way. Because now I can play a little bit more of it because I can just complete this part as fast as I can remember how to. Oh, I'm gonna read these. Evacuation at such short notice? I can't believe this. First the sun dies, now I'm out of a job? When the sun dies, it's not my job I'm going to be worrying about. Rather, the fact that me, everyone I love and care about, everyone that cares about me, will be dead in a nuclear explosion that will go across the entire solar system. Ah. Hello, person of organic makeup. Welcome to the infirmary. Scanning for injuries. Scan complete. Injuries detected? None. Treatment required? None. You are good to go. Thanks. Hello, person. Are you seeking admission to the infirmary? No? Oh, carry on then. Alright, fine. It's a box of medical tools. Most of them are working, the rest will be unused, but this plastic syringe seems to be okay. I am so sorry. I wish I hadn't have... I wish I could just erase the 40 minutes I played this out of my mind, but I can't. A picture of a robot. You know, I've never been around with so many robots before, or any robots at all. I mean, I see them in cartoons and stuff, but I've never seen them in person. They're pretty neat, don't you think? And you go do a robot voice. And you go do a robot voice. What? Try talking like a robot? Eat poop. A robot and I eat batteries instead of normal people food. Hee. That is not correct. Robots do not consume batteries in the same way people consume food. In fact, robots do not possess digestive systems. Some robots do not even have mouths. Buffing fur. You made me look silly. It's a robot. And if I'm right, these robots don't have sentience. They don't think. Hey, sweetie, 6 more weeks until you can come home. About time, huh? Excuse me. Gosh, I can't imagine living in that awful capsule wall dorm thing. But guess what? Soon you'll get to sleep in a real bed and eat real food again. Right back. Love, Mom. Aw. Can I inspect these? Oh, I didn't actually try that last time. Nothing happened. Okay. Looks like we were supposed to pack stuff for the evacuation starting today. I wish these books weren't so heavy. It's just gonna be a pain to carry them onto the ship. But they're by the author. I can't just throw them away. I'm scared of ladders. Good for you. One day we all have to face our fears. You can't let your fears rule you. Some incantation. Likely due to some sort of electrical or magnetic interference. I'm afraid this operation can no longer be sustained. If the servers continue to fail so much that maintenance can't keep up the pace. Fortunately, it does not seem to be happening to the robots, at least not at a significant rate. Time will tell. No! No, stop! Okay. Just going around and reading these. Looks like they're evacuating the few tamed robots we have here. Makes sense, no point in keeping them in the barrens if all people are already gone. I wonder if the engineer is going too. No, she didn't. I'm pretty sure that was her, wasn't it? Apparently, phase 1 of the evacuation ended prematurely. The big ship started malfunctioning, only after a few round trips. They said it was due to something with the squares. I'm not sure what they meant by that. Bummer. Looks like they won't be able to transport most of these surplus bots to the city at this rate. And I worked so hard on those. But I suppose the robots are already busy enough with transporting people as it is. I think it's going to be our turn soon. They didn't make it. I doubt that. Yeah. It says Guardian Residential Area. Okay. Yeah, I actually don't know if they made it, but I'm going to doubt it. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? You living person such as yourself should have evacuated this place long ago. Oh, but I just got here. To this world, I mean. See? I have the sun. Oh, Messiah. I'm not. No, don't worry. I'm just you know, possibly a crazy kid that found a light bulb and has voices in his head. Oh, and that voice is me. Hi. I do not know what to say. Greeting. You were not... You was not part of my programming. Have you spoken to ProfitBot? I think so, yeah. ProfitBot was built with the sole purpose of greeting you. Really? Yes, you cannot speak with anyone else, at least not with ease. Oh, that's kind of sad. What do you built for then? My purpose is to guard this settlement. Even though the residents have long gone, I must remain. Ah, why though? I have not been tamed. Tamed? It was not worth the effort. That's sad. I mean, he should be considered just as valuable as everyone else. I mean, I guess they do have sentience. Once you give something sentience, it's life. There's something weird about the robots who get sent to work near the gas fields. They appear to accumulate rust at a much slower rate than the others. The few who work directly with the gas harvesting look practically new. Is that a result of the atmosphere, or am I just seeing things? No. When iron comes in contact with oxygen, it can become iron oxide. That is rust. If you don't have oxygen, you don't have rust. And the gas would probably... there wouldn't be much... It's time to become Gordon Freeman on this. Good thing I kept this crowbar. No, I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. Just how I expect Nico to laugh. What a workout. Yeah, sorry. I'm voice in your head doesn't have to do anything. It's a pair of rubber gloves. They're a bit heavy. This appears to be a page written out of a book. Cannot overstate the importance of cleaning solvents in this environment. Here's a simple recipe using the alternative method discussed in the last chapter, utilizing the natural properties of blue sulfur, or blue phosphor, my bad. Reagents: acidic gas, blue phosphor, rare form. Instructions: 1. In a well-ventilated area, direct the gas into your container of choice. Seal immediately. That's the end of the page. This needs to be a page written out of a book. 2. Without breaking the seal, inject the liquid phosphor into the container. Shake vigorously to initiate the reaction. Use as soon as possible. Note, if elements begin to separate, further shaking is required. Also note, hand protection is critical after this step. The resulting acid is moderately stronger than common household cleaners. I don't know what half of these words mean. It's a good thing you're here, Fluffnifer. A cleaning sponge with a rough surface. Excuse me. Now, if I'm right, I need to go back. I don't know what I'm supposed to. I need to travel to the shrimp fields. Go back down here. Can I just use the empty bottle on it? Do you want me to fill the bottle with this stuff, Lucifer? It's too goopy to fit in the bottle opening. It's like that one time years ago when I tried to put tomato chowder in a baby bottle, and then it got everywhere. On the table, on my clothes, on the baby's clothes. The grown-ups thought it was hilarious. They took a bunch of pictures, and they taught me how to use funnels. And then they also told me I shouldn't try to babysit until I'm older. Anyway, we should probably look for a funnel or something. Oh, no. So, we're filling up the syringe, whatever? I guess it's kind of like a funnel, but the liquid might be a bit too thick to fit in a needle. Hey, it actually went in. Gross. Should inject the liquid through the cork, right, Fluffnifer? It's like I'm a doctor. I remember what that is. Yay, it has a consistency of glue. Excuse me. Now, where was the other one? I know it's somewhere in the shrimp fields, but I don't remember exactly where. As I said, I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. This thing. Because if you try to use the bottle on one of these gas vents, and this is where I got stuck for almost 30 minutes, which is why it's almost a good thing that I lost all the data on the other one. Just go over to this, and you do this. I can't reach the top, Fluffnifer. Yeah, he can't reach the top because he's a little kid, he's short. And I'm waiting for trying to crawl up on top of some disgusting pens. it's not really disgusting, just, yeah, noxious vent. That's a good word for it. Initially, the amount of noxious fumes emitted by the natural gas vents caught our team off guard. Thank goodness the medical team reacted as quickly as they did. Despite its failure, that first expedition did bring us some interesting observations about the Barrens. We found that there's not one, but two such vent zones. With fumes being pumped out at such high concentrations, it's a miracle that the gas isn't spread anywhere else. Our biologists concluded that the phosphor shrimp in the crater pools were actively consuming the gas. The shrimp in the ocean also prevented the gas from wafting off into the glen. If that's the case, then we owe a lot to these little guys. Oh, I also learned you can run. This vent is on the ground. All the others are taller than me. Didn't I equip the bottle pump? Okay. I guess you want me to fill the bottle with this gas? Alright, let me just turn this bottle upside down. And there goes the pond water. But at least we have this smoke. Oh. Okay. I need more pond water. I guess that's why let me keep the syringe. In case I'm an idiot. Okay, like funnel, yeah. Now, if I'm right, I don't actually want to put this in until I get to docks. Okay. This is going much faster than I did last time. Luckily, you don't have to just see. Yo, I can remember what button to press. Bottle of smoke, so I should check the. Yeah? It's like I'm a doctor. Oh, I should shake this. We change color. Bottle of acid on sponge. I remember doing this. Wet sponge on robot. Alright, hold still. I have no other choice. This robot, I can respect some good sarcasm. There. How's that? I can move again. Thank you. Little heart. I am able to fulfill my purpose again. Where would you like to go? Can you take me to the tower? Calculating. Closest destination to the tower is the Glen port number. My built-in navigation circuits are fried. I'm gonna assume that's not good. It is not good at all. Once again, I cannot follow my programming. Ah. Is there anything I can do to help? In the event of an error, you should speak with the head engineer. She will know what to do. Lookout point. I was trying to remember where she was. Hey. Excuse me again, miss. I found a robot who can take me towards the tower, but it's having some trouble, so it told me to talk to you. Alright. What is the issue? Is it something about the navigation circuits being fried? Just the navigation circuits. Apparently. Buster Firm and I fixed everything else, I think. I have something that may help. Robots have the ability to trace material from their source locations. If you let the robot borrow this, then its backup tracking system should activate. That's actually a pretty cool necklace. Do I have to press something here? Oh yeah, I do. That's a very pretty necklace. What's it made of? Amber, found from the Glen. What's the thing inside the amber? The black clover? That's just a common plant in our world. It's also... Not sure if I can pair it apart with this. My programming says yes, but I still feel conflicted. That's called sentience. Never mind. You need to finish your mission more, and I need a keepsake here. Oh, thank you. Before I go, is there anything else I can do in return? Actually, do you know how to play chess? Yeah? Well, sort of. I played with some of the older kids before. Then will you play a game with me? I mean, I don't know the rules very well, but I guess it's the least I could do. Excuse me. You're really good at this. Thank you. It was built into my code. Ah. So, what's it like, being a robot and all? I talked to other robots and they all say something about programming and code and stuff. Even you did just now. It's all a little hard to understand sometimes. I know. Most of the robots here are not tamed. Tamed? Watch out. There goes my bishop. Taming is complicated. Oh. How complicated exactly? There goes my other bishop. Can't really explain what tamed robots are, but I am one of them. All the other tamed robots have been moved to other regions. Exactly where, I don't know. Oh. There goes my little horse. Knight. Right. Have you ever been to other regions? I heard that there's 2 more. In the past, yes. I still have the data, the coordinates, the memories. I don't know how much of that still holds true. The world may be a very different place now. Because the sun is gone? No. I said this already, didn't I? The sun probably won't save the world. The decaying started back before the sun went out. Sudden death was just the tipping point, and things went south really fast after that. Oh. And there's nothing I can do. Check. What? When did your queen get there? The only thing you can do is complete your pilgrimage. In a way, you were only supposed to be a second chance for the people. Just like the Barons was only supposed to be a second chance for me. There's no guarantee that things will work out. That's pessimistic, but checkmate. Why does that look like a little eye at the bottom? Is that the light bulb? Alright, guess I've kept you long enough. Thank you for listening. I hope you get home safely. Thank you also. That's actually... Alright, where was he? Is he up here? No, down here? He's down here. Amber. Is it alright if you let me take a nap somewhere before I go? I'm so tired I can't even see straight anymore. Oh, I have to let him sleep. Which means... I will be right back. Hello everybody, I'm back. And also, this is about where it crashed. As soon as I get into the glen, as soon as I go across there, this is right where it crashed. And I have no idea what happens next. So, oh, this amber from the glen. I can remember now. Activating tracking system, setting course. Wait. This boat is over capacity. You'll need to leave behind some of your possessions. Oh, well, I don't think I'm needing this crowbar anymore. You always need a crowbar. You always need a gas mask and gloves I don't care about. I mean, how are you supposed to defeat the head crabs if the... You should get rid of your crowbar. That is acceptable. Sorry. Have a joke. Onward we go. Oh, I had to press stuff here. I forget. Oh, no, I don't. 3 feet later. Excuse me. Here is your stop, the Glen. Thank you. There should be a village to the north, but that's all I can recall. Oh, that's good to know. Farewell. May your mission be a success. Are you leaving? Yes. I must return to my station, but you'll be all alone again. It's okay. I have not been tamed. I want to know what that really means. Be tamed. Whoa, water. I'm just gonna go into this house. Go up here. Oh, is that the village? I hope that's the village. If that's not the village, it has the weirdest mountain range I've ever seen. Oh wait, do I actually have to go through here? Man, I want to explore over here first. Go through there. No, that's it. Wow, that's some weird stuff. What is that stuff in the water? Looks like a ball of algae. But I actually don't know. Whoa, can I cross over that? Is that a monster? Hi, I'm catching fireflies for Mommy. Okay. Here's all the black, clovers. A random wall in the middle of nowhere? Okay. Hi. Oh, did I just... Oh, okay, that was weird. There was a time when our people used to live in these ruins, but due to the flooding, most of us have moved to less permanent settlements. Flooding? Aye, the land has gotten brittle. The Glen used to be in one piece, you know. Now it's just a bunch of islands that get smaller and smaller. Can I sleep in the bed? It's a bed. Well, more like a mattress. You know, if this game's teaching me anything, it's click on everything. It's a fish stew. Warm coals. Fish stew does not sound good. I'm not actually a big fan of fish. Fishing bowl. I like crustaceans, like shrimp and crab, but not really fish to it. Nothing's biting. Try going to a more open area. That might help. Or maybe not. I know nothing about fishing. I would just think that if you're in a more open area, you have a higher chance of catching something because there's probably just more fish. But I might not be right. I can go in this house, that means this house is important. Daddy says the world is very sick, but Fluffnifer can make it better again. Are you Fluffnifer? Not really. I'm just the Messiah. They said, no, is this all in the mind of a kid who wants to be a hero? And this was the only way he could think of becoming a hero? Was by creating this delusion that he was the savior, being guided by possibly a voice that he hears, and he believes that this will all make it better, or make him happy. I don't know, just a thought. I can talk with Fluffyfur though. Wow, what's that like? Really cool. More fish stew? Fish head and tails. Ew. Coals. I hate it when it does that in games, when you go when you exit and enter the same direction like that. Just because I always manage to go back and forth repeatedly. Last week, I saw more of those squares while out fishing. I knew better than to get too close though. Squares? Squares, man. They're bad news. I had to change voice immediately as soon as I saw the word man. Like the squares we saw. You're gonna get dizzy if you keep spinning around like that. I'm the tower. Huh? Grandpa says the tower used to spin all the time, bringing sunlight to the world. I want to see it too. Well, I'm here now. I guess it'll only be a matter of time again. So it's a lighthouse. That's all it is a lighthouse. It's not that this kid is a savior. It's that the robots, I think, have a problem comprehending. Most of the green moss covering our village has already lost its glow. If it wasn't for that thin strip left on the boundaries of the land, people could easily fall into the ocean. Without light, land and water becomes indistinguishable here. I think it's just that the robots don't quite understand. They weren't programmed with knowledge of this, so they had to invent their own. Maybe that's it. It's not ready yet, but would you like some stew? I'm not hungry, but thank you. It's the least I can offer the savior. Yeah, I don't think this kid is the savior. I think he just found the light bulb. It's not that he's special. Not really. It's just that they believe he is. Therefore, he becomes special. Wow, is that the sun? Yeah. And you're holding it? Isn't it hot? Not really. It's nice and warm. I think that's what it is. Oh, it's right here. This place is kind of confusing. This is weird. This is it. The last of our grain surpluses. And now we're dealing with a vermin problem? Maybe you can get cats? Not that I'm a cat, I mean. Oats. This looks like flour. A jar of some sort of grain. Heads of wheat. Oh, do I have to go through every single one of those? No, I'm sure I don't. The land is fragmenting at an alarming rate. I don't like to think about the day when this town finally loses the intruding sea. Or we loses the intruding sea. We'll have to find another place to settle. And that would have to be in the Barrens. Because where else are they going to go? It's slowly being chipped away already, but I think it's still trying to stay alive, I think. Doesn't matter, one day the world will finally give up this fight. I just hope I'm not alive to see it. I'm bringing back the sun, though. That won't fix the root of the problem. Just like the other lady said. But don't lose heart. Without the sun, the world will die much faster. At the very least, I'm sure everyone will like to see the sun again. What is the root of the problem? Excuse me, actually, anyone out there, don't tell me that. I want to find it out on my own. A sheep. What's up with all the sheep? Oh, did I miss someone down there? Oh, I was probably supposed to talk to that person. They look different. The light from these lanterns will have to do for now. I was trying to see Some very small sprouts. It'll probably take some time for these to bear fruit. What if I used a light bulb on them? Small sprouts. I gotta be careful I don't step on these. I'm trying to. I'm actually trying to. I was gonna ruin their crop. Make them starve. Hi. Hello. I need someone to help herd my rams. What's that one doing in the corner? Why is it spinning? Or in the bottom? Oh, I can do that. I've seen some grown-ups do it back home. You kinda just have to push them around. But you are carrying the sun. Ah. Wait, can't you just watch the sun for me? I cannot. I am but a simple shepherd. Okay. Come back when your hands are free. You'll be rewarded if you can help me herd my rams. Can't I just put it somewhere safe? I mean, it's a light bulb. As long as you're not an idiot with it, it won't break. I mean, they do sometimes just explode. That's funny. Not really funny. Just one time, we turned on a light, and all you heard was a hissing noise, and then the entire glass part of it just popped off the light bulb, and it exploded. I don't know why it happens. It's never happened since. Fluffnifer? No. Wait, what? Hey, you here to trade? Trade? Yeah. Is there anything you want to get rid of? Make me an offer and I'll give you something in return. That makes more sense now. Do we have something like that, Fluffnifer? Wait, trade this? Don't you want to try and find out what it says? What's that, a book? Not sure if I want to take books. I can't read. I don't think it's right to trade this Fluffnifer. Oh, hey, do you have one of those coin things? I've dug up a couple of these before. Oh, yeah. There's a guy who would trade me the best things for him. Oh. Like one time, he brought me this little machine that plays music, a radio. I don't know what it's called, but you have to wind it up. Oh, music box. Music box? That's it. I wish that guy would come back soon. I haven't seen him in forever. I want to do more trades with him. They don't know what music box? The doorway's covered in vines. Okay. Use your hand and move them. Trust me, they're not like... What's this, like some kind of facility? I really don't think they're that difficult to move. I mean, they're like immovable trees, are they? Looks like an altar. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, I can't put the sun on it. Wait, isn't that the sun right there? It's an orb. The material looks like amber. Well, then take it. Some kind of cloak or shawl, folded neatly. A pair of shoes and some jewelry. This looks like this is probably a sacrificial altar. I mean, I don't want to be a sacrifice. That just doesn't sound pleasant. Alright. Oh, another fisherman. The flood can take away our farmlands, but it can't take away our fish. No, it's just gonna give you more fish. Wait, do I need to use the sun on the vines? Did I miss something? Somewhere? No, I couldn't have. Oh, whoops. Use the book on it. The book will give you power. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of sheep down here. Sheep. Oh. Yeah, sheep. There are sheep. That person? Oh, I remember talking to you. There's gotta be something in here. Or maybe not. Yeah, probably not. Apparently not. 2 jars. I don't know what's in the jar, but it smells kind of like pickles. It probably is pickles. That's how they're made. It is through fermentation of a cucumber, right? No, not cucumber. What am I saying? Oh my god, I suddenly cannot remember what a pickle's made from. I must be an idiot. No, it's a cucumber. Yeah, it is. I don't know what else I was thinking of. Oh, jeez. I cannot remember what a cucumber is. Can you see Flutter for 2? Nope. I can only hear their voice in my head. Oh, no. Good sleep. It's a bed. Well, more like a mattress. This is the right way to go, isn't it? Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. Back through the ruins. Maybe I missed something. Like this. Alula. Alula, where did you go? Wonderful, did you hear that? Alula. I think it's coming from the southeast of your Alula. That must be a name. Oh, these trees are creepy. Is that him that said that? Hey, you there. Have you seen a little girl? She's a little bit shorter than you and... Wait, that's the sun. Oh, you are a savior? No, I'm actually not the savior you just want me to be. None of these people could believe that they could be themselves, so they had to create a person to become it. Yeah. Oh, my stars. Sorry for my rudeness. It's alright. Are you looking for someone? My little sister, she's been gone for 3 days now. I've been looking all over, but what does she look like? A little shorter than you, long blue hair and 2 feathers on top of her head? I'm sorry I haven't seen anyone like that. Where was the last place you saw her? Back inside the ruins? She said she's headed towards the forest, so I'm waiting here now. I ran out of places to look. I'm sorry, person, that's gonna be terrible. I couldn't even imagine. Yep, across there. There we go. Can I? No, I can't investigate these trees. Can I investigate your trunk? Nope. I can already tell you that these forests are gonna be hard to navigate. How more of these guys? Hello, person. Welcome to the research station. Hello. Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No. Oh, carry on then. Alright, then they're looking for someone that would be sent. Hello, person. Welcome to the research station. Hello. Dr. Silverpoint. No, I'm with Fluffner. Oh, carry on then. This was different. How come you're red instead of green? Well, more of a purple than red. But your eyes and stuff are red. I'm only here to pick up this week's moss samples. I'll return to my station in the city soon. I see. So he's a city robot. I am in charge of collecting the moss samples. Cool. Let's go inside this research station. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Oh. But in front, I actually fixed one of those earlier in a place across the ocean. This generation does not need to be fixed right now. Right, you guys have power and all. Generator. This one's got a working battery. Ow! I just got shocked. I don't want to get shocked again, Fluffnifer. I don't want to get shocked. I've electrocuted him twice now. Phosphor trees are now being protected under the new laws. Please do not harvest them. I'm not. Phosphor tree growth has been reduced as of late. Trees that naturally grow phosphor, that's pretty cool. People bar collection project resuming. Hello, living person. Hello. I've collected a duplicate water sample. Would you like it? My programming says that organic beings need water to survive, so I shall offer to. Oh, sure, we'll take it. I got water. It's full of little glass tubes of water. Water samples. Excuse me. No, monitoring anomaly. What is that thing? An anomaly? Well, yeah, but That's the squares. Was that guy's little sister, or, yeah, wasn't his sister taken by the squares? The world is decaying because it's not real. I mean, why would something persist if it's just a depleting memory? Maybe this is a kid, or not a kid. It is, or was a kid, and the anomalies are just the parts of this. Well, let's just say, for instance, that this kid had an imagination, and this is the downfall of it. This is when he starts imagining the world as this great and amazing place where he can be a hero, and he starts becoming an adult, losing the little bits of his imagination. And the squares represent every part that's lost. The growing feeling of despair and desperateness is the little bits of imagination we lose as we learn more and more about the world. That's my theory on it. Or sample collection part of themselves. Okay. Anyways, that was just my thought on this. I wasn't here before. The sun, you are the Messiah. No, not really. Are you on your way to tower? You can enter the refuge through this wall. First, you'll need to sign your name on the scroll. Alright, do you have a pen? No. I've lost mine. Perhaps you should look around the glen for another. The whole thing is gonna be a good search for a pen. Hello, person. Please do note that the ruins below are partially flooded. Oh, should we not be here? There is no immediate danger. Using this area as a dwelling is not recommended, however. 1 second. Maybe not? Okay. Oh, excuse me. I sneezed. Oh, jeez, this is... Lesser vines blowing the way. That one I can understand. You might need like a machete for. Can I push these? No. Oh, I came near after them. Oh, I'm having a little stuff now after sneezing. Yeah. Oh, one of these. Hello again, Fluffer. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm playing this Windows mode. My background just changed. What is in the background? I can't show you. But, oh, that is creepy. Don't change my background on me. Hello again, Fluffer. It seems I need to help you again. Nick will not be able to progress otherwise. This time, the information you need has fallen to the most easily accessible place in your machine. Do you see it? Yeah, I see it. You'll know what to do with it. They're squares! Oh, I'm gonna make that the thumbnail for this. You'll know what to do with it then. I'm gonna leave this episode here. My background has just become squares. I'm gonna leave it like this, and I will hope I saved my desktop picture somewhere on my computer so I can find it. Anyways, thank you so much everybody for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.